In the era of spirit cheese restoration, everyone has the chance to awaken their innate talent. When a person first awakens their talent, an egg will appear behind them. The lines on the egg determine the quality of the awakened one's potential. From low to high, there are a total of 9 lines that represent 9 levels. A person who can awaken all 9 lines will eventually become the pinnacle existence in the world. Yu Sheng is the male protagonist of this story. He is a sensible young man with extraordinary hidden talent. The saying goes, a son follows the father's example, but for him, his father is a mess. His father, Yu Sanshui, is a lecherous man. When Yu Sheng saw his father preparing to go out and pay for a woman's services, the young man quickly called the police. Afterward, he reheated his meal and began eating dinner, feeling a bit nervous because the awakening ceremony was tomorrow, and he didn't know how many lines he would unlock. Since childhood, Yu Sheng had discovered that there was always a scroll in his mind, though he didn't know how to open it. He was eagerly awaiting the day of awakening to see if there would be any response from it. Half an hour later, Yu Sheng had finished his meal, washed the dishes, and sat back down on the sofa to read. His phone rang. It was Yu Sanshui calling. Yu Sheng thought it might be the police calling, as they hadn't been able to catch his father doing something shady. However, as soon as he picked up the phone, the person on the other end yelled loudly. "How unlucky can I get? I don't know which bastard is messing with me. Quickly send the money to the police station for investigation." Yu Sheng coldly said, "I don't have any money." Yu Sanshui called him into his room to take the key under the bed, then opened the back door of Widow Wang's house next door. The money was hidden under the flower pot behind her door. Yu Sheng followed his father's instructions and found 2,000 coins. Just as he found the money, the police station called to ask if he wanted to bail out Yu Sanshui. As expected, no one could help. He refused to bail his father out. Who told him not to be an upstanding person and kept going out to fool around with prostitutes? If he's broken the law, he should face the consequences. I'd like to trouble you to reform him thoroughly so that he can become a useful person to society. This is the kind of positive energy that teachers always preach. We must remember to follow the law at all times. And so, Yu Sanshui was sent to the detention center. That night, Yu Sheng had a dream. He dreamed that he was holding the hand of a girl, running through the rain. Behind them was a group of people whose faces clearly showed they were up to no good. They kept calling Yu Sheng a bastard and even attacked the two of them. In the face of the enemy's pursuit, Yu Sheng and the girl took out their weapons. They were just 2 ordinary daggers, but they were enough to wipe out an entire gang.